Do you find yourself always trying to make everything happen just the way you want? Well, maybe you will reconsider it after watching this video. Today, we will explore the idea of letting things happen and how it can make life more peaceful and fulfilling. We'll talk about how loosening the grip on control can bring a sense of ease and contentment. So let's dive in and discover the wisdom of going with the flow. In recognizing that human actions are always in conjunction with nature's flow, we're essentially acknowledging our inherent connection to the world around us. Consider nature as a grand tapestry where every action, no matter how seemingly insignificant, contributes to the overall pattern. When we say that efforts against nature are counterproductive, it's a call to understand that our pursuits should align with, rather than oppose, the natural order of things. Picture a tree growing. Its branches reach for sunlight. Its roots delve into the soil for nourishment. Similarly, aligning our actions with nature means reaching for our goals while staying grounded in the principles that sustain us. Attempts to force outcomes, to swim against these natural currents, often result in frustration and exhaustion. Instead, embracing the flow means recognizing these cycles and adapting our actions accordingly. Just as a boat moves more efficiently when its sail catches the wind, our endeavors gain momentum when we synchronize with the prevailing currents of life. It's about understanding the rhythm, discerning the natural order of progression, and navigating with awareness. The river doesn't fight the bends in its course, it gracefully adapts, and in doing so, it moves forward. Wu-wei, a concept with multiple interpretations such as non-action, actionless action, and effortless action, is a philosophical principle emphasizing the importance of aligning our actions with the natural order of life. When we talk about non-action, it's not about idleness, but about refraining from unnecessary interference. Imagine a seed sprouting. It doesn't force its way out of the soil, but unfolds naturally. Similarly, non-action suggests allowing things to unfold without imposing excessive control. Actionless action refers to a state where our efforts seamlessly blend with the rhythm of life. It's not about striving with excessive force, but about moving in sync with the flow of events. Like a leaf carried by a gentle breeze, our actions become part of the larger orchestration of existence. Wu-wei encourages us to navigate challenges with a balanced approach, avoiding unnecessary resistance. By aligning with Wu-wei, we acknowledge the intelligence in understanding when to act and when to refrain. It's a call to recognize the nuanced balance between actively pursuing our goals and allowing life to unfold organically. Striking this balance ensures that our actions are neither forced nor passive, but resonate with the inherent flow of existence. It teaches us that intelligent effort requires a deep understanding of the rhythm and appropriateness of action. It's about recognizing that our actions, like the elements of nature, should harmonize rather than clash. Practicing Wu-wei requires a conscious effort to step back from the noise of our own thoughts. It's a form of mental decluttering that involves letting go of unnecessary assumptions and habitual patterns of thinking. By doing so, we create room for a more authentic and intuitive response to life situations. It finds its practical application in our daily lives through simple yet profound practices. Embracing this philosophy can significantly enhance our well-being and outlook on life. Here are practical tips on how to seamlessly integrate Wu-wei into your routine. Starting with mindfulness, you should be fully immersing yourself in each task. Whether it's savoring a meal, walking, or doing chores, bring your complete attention to the present moment. Notice the sensations, sounds, and details around you without judgment. Cultivate adaptability by acknowledging that life is inherently unpredictable. Instead of resisting change, develop a mindset that welcomes flexibility. When faced with unexpected circumstances, take a moment to assess and adapt, allowing yourself to navigate challenges more smoothly. Tune into the natural ebb and flow of life. Recognize that, like the seasons, life has its own cycles of growth, change, and rest. Embrace both the highs and lows, understanding that each phase contributes to your overall journey. Identify areas in your life where excessive control may be counterproductive. Practice releasing the grip on situations that are beyond your influence. By relinquishing unnecessary control, you open yourself to a greater sense of ease and harmony. Pause to appreciate the beauty in simple moments. Whether it's the warmth of sunlight, the taste of your favorite beverage, or the laughter of loved ones, actively savor these experiences. Being present allows you to find joy in the ordinary. Strike a balance between taking purposeful action and allowing things to unfold naturally. Instead of forcing outcomes, consider aligning your efforts with the rhythm of life. This balanced approach can lead to more effective and harmonious results. By incorporating these practical tips into your daily life, you can gradually experience the transformative power of Wu-wei. This gentle yet impactful approach cultivates a mindset that fosters resilience, adaptability, and a profound appreciation for the beauty inherent in every moment. The urge to control every aspect of our lives is a common inclination that often leads to stress and frustration. Recognizing this tendency and learning to let go is a crucial aspect of embracing Wu-wei. Relinquishing the need for excessive control can pave the way for a more harmonious and fulfilling existence. The desire for control stems from a natural instinct to ensure our well-being and security. However, in our quest for control, we may inadvertently create tension and resistance, hindering our ability to adapt to the fluid nature of life. Constantly seeking control can result in heightened stress levels. The world is inherently unpredictable, and attempts to control every detail can lead to frustration when things don't go as planned. This cycle of tension can have adverse effects on our mental and emotional well-being. By letting go of unnecessary control, we can also alleviate the burden of constant worry. Embracing a more open and accepting mindset allows us to navigate challenges with greater ease. Letting go of the urge to control is liberating. It opens the door to a more spontaneous and joyful existence. Instead of being confined by rigid expectations, we become free to experience the richness of life as it unfolds. Practicing Wu-wei requires an element of courage, a willingness to step into the unknown and embrace uncertainty. This courage is not about facing external threats, but about facing the internal challenge of letting go of familiar knowledge and assumptions. Courage in the context of Wu-wei involves the strength to renounce established knowledge and discard preconceived notions. It's a bold step into the realm of openness, where we acknowledge that our understanding of the world may be limited or biased. This acknowledgement requires a certain level of vulnerability as we let go of the security provided by familiar beliefs. Discarding assumptions is a pivotal aspect of this courage. It's the recognition that our minds often create filters through which we interpret the world. By letting go of these assumptions, we open ourselves to a more direct and unfiltered experience of reality. This act of courage allows for a more authentic engagement with the ever-changing landscape of life. Acting without normative frameworks further exemplifies this courage. It's the willingness to step beyond societal expectations and cultural conditioning. In doing so, we free ourselves from the limitations imposed by external norms, allowing our actions to be guided by a deeper understanding and alignment with the natural flow of existence. This courage is not confrontational. Rather, it's a quiet strength that enables us to navigate the uncertainties of life with resilience. It's the recognition that in the absence of rigid frameworks, we become more adaptable and responsive to the dynamic nature of the world around us. If this video resonated with you, please consider sharing it with someone you think would appreciate it. Feel free to leave your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Until next time.